Hello, hello, hello. Well then, we are back. All right, well, here we are. Well, we're back once again, three times in a row now, with ZZZ 3.1. Ugh. And we should be getting near the end. Man, you know what? After yesterday's stream, I went in bed for like an hour, right? Yes, more ZZZ. Yay. Yeah, no, I went to bed for an hour last night, right? And man, I had such a hard time. Like, now, thankfully, since I was up pretty much the entire time, right, after yesterday's stream, right? I just stayed up and decided to just do chores. So I got a bunch of shit done. And then, like, in the middle of the day, I just kind of knocked out. So yeah. So I still got stuff done though. Thankfully, actually using my time for something useful. Got a lot of stuff cleaned. Got the house clean. Everything's looking all good and dandy. Went to the store. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I see you. Did I dream about the 15-inch sandwich? Every day, man. Every day. Never leaves my mind. But yeah. Fat ass. I mean, we don't. Well, you don't have to be mean like that. Yeah, 45 followers. Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Man, alright. So I think with this, we should be able to finish the 3.1 story. Hell yeah, halfway from the goal. Yeah, damn right. Damn right. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to quit my J word one of these days. I remember the goal. I remember the goal. Yes, I have it written down. Hold on. Let me see. Sesby and Lex stream at 50. Yeah. No, I remember the goal. The Red Dead Marathon. Yep, I remember. I remember, Grizz. Don't you worry about it. Yep, I have it here written down on my notepad, so we're good on that. We're good on that. I just need to buy the first game, right? I already have the second game on my PlayStation, so and I don't want to bother buying it again if I'm being real with you. So yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, we'll be ready. We'll be ready for it. All right. But yeah, okay. Aside from that, all right. It is time to finish 3.1. I have said before, this has been really good. All right, we just woke up. We're in the end game now. Oh, for that. All right, there we go. I only. Good job, Grizz. Good job. All right, now we're here in the end game. Oh, start
Good
like
morning.
that.
I have secured a carrot for the Rosewick area. As promised, I will escort you there.
How do you intend to get us there? Surely not under the pretense
The
of
Umu Musume
transporting
with her
newly
carrot.
captured fugitives.
Of course not. I brought this.
She definitely thought about it.
That hesitation was very telling.
What?
She really did consider taking us there as prisoners.
So, what's inside?
Costumes and props. They should allow you to accompany me openly into Scommel Hollow.
Hey,
I see. Airspace patrol uniforms.
how are you gonna hide those big ass
Not a
fucking
bad
wings?
Right.
We can pass through,
If
but
we're
what about those
disguised
big
as
ass
airspace patrol
wings?
soldiers and accompany you in the hollow, this should work. Thank you, Secret.
Yes. That is the plan. In any case,
What was the plan
please
she
hurry
had?
and change. Time is short. We must depart as soon as possible.
That was not the plan that she was thinking of. I can already tell. Before long, the three of you arrived to the port outpost near Boostrom.
Hey, look. What's that?
So those kinds of costumes.
There are two Mr.
Bro,
Wars?
hiding the wings is the easy part. I'd be surprised if the uniforms were suited for FF Cup. Yeah. Honestly, you know what? W strategy. Actually, you know what? Hey, it's not their first rodeo. Hey, it's working. They hide everything. They're hiding the wings. Hey, I'd say this is a like 500 IQ move right here.
Is something the matter? Why have you fallen silent? Is the size incorrect?
Man, she really does belong in Uma Musume.
It's, not just the size. Though the size is certainly part of the problem.
Yeah, the wings don't fit.
Secret, are you serious? You expect this to fool the airspace patrol soldiers?
I mean, it fooled her.
Yes. I believe it should serve well enough.
No. There's no serving here. The deputy director.
Nah, come on, give her a
Patrol
chance.
traveling with Mr. Roar. Two Mr. Roars, no less.
Promotion.
Is there anything in Roscalifer more suspicious than that?
Remielle, calm down. I'm sure Sigrid has her reasons for this.
She doesn't.
In truth, it was already rather late by the time I returned yesterday, and I had no time to prepare.
Called it.
As luck would have it, one of our squad members found a Mr. Roar mascot suit near Beckford Street during yesterday's routine patrol, so I brought it with me.
And they didn't even bother returning it. Wow. She's just as much as a criminal as us. We're all in on it now.
Beckford Street. Remielle, is this the one you left there the day before yesterday?
Oh? So you are fond of Mr. Roar too, Remielle?
God, Secret is so fucking stupid. I love it. Absolutely love it.
How did you even arrive at that conclusion? Wait. There are two mascot suits here.
Yeah, where did the other one come from?
The other one is mine.
God damn it. Well then. What the fuck is up with Sigrid? You know, I said earlier that she has the autism of an Uma Musume Uma, right? I think I was completely right on the money. Who the fuck carries one of these suits just with them like that? Sigrid is a furry on the inside and outside. Is that really a furry though? Is it?
In any case, once we enter the outpost,
But you know what?
I
Hey, you know
ask
what?
that you
Let
both
her.
cooperate
Let her.
and play
I
your
guess.
parts as
Wait.
Mr. Roar
Hold on.
properly.
Wait.
Do not do anything
Is
that
that
would reveal
like-
your identities.
When you think of, is that like a form of like blackface? Because there are like bear thyrans, right? Like Ben, right? Would this be? Huh. Is this a form of racism? In my Chinese game? You know what? We'll let it slide. We'll let it slide. Just this once. Okay, rar. Why am I making villager noises? Hey, I think it's the appropriate noises. Alright? Right now, I think it's appropriate. Alright, we have a suspicion of a possible hate crime right here. We're the Roar twins. We're going with that.
Understood, Deputy Director Sigrid. From now on, We're the Roar twins.
This is so fucking stupid. Would you rather it be a polar bear? I think I'd rather have a Kodiak bear. Kodiak bears are cool. No, wait, what's that one big fuck off bear? I think it's a form of Kodiak. It's a type of brown bear. What is it? The Kamchatka bear? Those fuckers are huge. They are big boys.
You seem rather pleased with yourself.
Yes, I am.
Stay in character, Remielle. Every sentence Mr. Roar says
Why not a
must
panda?
end with "Rawr."
Panda would have been cool too. Ew, no. Actually, no, we could have had a polar bear and a panda bear. We could have had wee bear bears. Oh my god, this is such a missed fucking opportunity. Holy fucking shit. Oh no, come on. Oh, that would have been so perfect. Wow. I barely thought of that, man. That would have been that all three of us in a bear costume. That would have been perfect.
Understood, Deputy Director Sigrid.
I
Roar!
feel like Sigrid is really enjoying this, even if secretly. You barely thought of it. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very well.
Very
Since
funny.
you are both prepared,
Very funny
let us
grins.
move out.
Oh. Here we go. I'm still not sure how I feel about her design. Like, there's elements that I really like, and then there's some stuff that I think is just kind of stupid. I'll let it slide. I will say, I saw her swimsuit outfit. I think her swimsuit is actually the better outfit.
Looked to me like you were enjoying yourself last time.
You two, do not forget to add "Rawr" to the end of your
She's
sentences.
thick. Oh yeah, that for sure, for sure. She's honestly, like, a part of me, like, I would look at first. I was like, I wasn't really thinking of trying to summon her. I might, right? Just because she has been really funny this entire time. She really is just an Uma Musume character here, right? And of course, the cake, it is immaculate. But like I said, I think like her design is kind of, I don't know. There's like bits that I like, and then bits where I think could have been better. I will say, I do like the little detail. It's kind of hard to see, but she has little horseshoes under her shoes. Does she have any cool outfits? Well, she has a summer outfit, right? That just because there's a summer event going on too. And honestly, I think her summer outfit actually does look better, right? Or at least I feel it's better. I'll show it in a bit right now, right? It's not letting me because we're in the middle of the story section.
They are?
Mr. Roar.
She's fucking. Wait, that felt like
Roar, but
that felt more like the voice actor laughing at the very end.
Obviously, Mr. Roar has a twin.
huh. Since when did that become part of his backstory? Never heard of that before.
It feels like the VA is like on the verge
Did you
of just
really
laughing.
think Rose Califer's massive pancake demand could be handled by a single Mr. Roar? Mr. Roars, please tell my subordinate the truth.
I'm the Mr. Roar who works on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Rawr!
I'm the Mr. Roar for the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
This is so fucking stupid, but I actually love it.
That signature catchphrase. Yeah, that's definitely Mr. Roar. Wait, no, that's
I swear to
not
God,
the
everyone
point
in this
here.
game has like an IQ of
Lady
2.
Sigrid, why have you brought Mr. Roars out here?
for pancakes?
Huh.
Okay.
Pancakes. Is that some kind of mission code name?
Valid. Yeah, honestly, you know what? For pancakes, I'm all down for it, man. Honestly, you know what? I'm trying to keep myself like on a. I'm trying to hold back on eating a lot of like really like fatty and sugary foods recently, right? Trying to show off when I go to Mexico, but man, pancakes do sound fucking good right now. I'm not gonna lie. Some late night Wendy's, ooh shit.
Oh no, he's definitely suspicious. And why pancakes? Who would bring Mr. Roar into the hollow just for pancakes?
I can't
More
believe
support.
I actually went along with this absurd disguise plan.
Imagine having a bunker in a nuclear apocalypse and you can only let 5 people in. One person got. Oh no! If you can only let 5 person in, somebody gotta be a chef. All right, somebody's gotta do the cooking. All right, and if anything, you should be the chef, right? You should if you gotta take your ass to culinary school, be the chef, because at that point your ass is gonna be worshipped. All right, they're gonna listen to you because at that point, hey, you know what will overtake anything? Good fucking food. Here's a question. Lay it on me.
I get it now, Lady Secret.
Oh, the light bulb turned on.
The pancake ingredients were lost in the hollow, weren't they? That's why you rushed 2 Mr. Roars in to help search for them. I understand completely. Rose Califer needs pancakes just as much as Airspace Patrol needs you and Lady Linvern.
This guy is so intelligent.
How did he get from pancakes to that?
Yes.
Affirmative. That is correct.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm really liking Cigarette a lot. I might actually try to
That plot
summon
was
her.
way too obvious.
Oh, I understand everything now. Lady Secret, please, wait a moment. I'll let you and the 2 Mr. Roars through right away.
I don't want to think about how any of this makes sense anymore. Rawr!
I love the roar. This is so stupid, but I love it. 6 people, including yourself, and it's your bunker, and you can let 5 people in. What profession people are you letting in? Okay, so we gotta, of course, we gotta get the chef in. Okay. So bunker, nuclear apocalypse. We gotta get, I think, a gardener or a botanist, right? Because we gotta find a way to like grow. Wait. How? Okay, is it like big enough to like do other stuff in it? Like have a be able to like grow a garden? Do we have that capability? Because that does like matter, right? Like if we have the capabilities of like growing like the plants underground, right? Because you said we can only let 5 people, but everything else, right? Because a lot of that would matter. Because we got to get, of course, a chef, a gardener slash botanist, right? A doctor for sure, right? So that's 3 right there. 2 more. Damn. What'd you miss? Go from. Okay, no, I was saying that. Do we have like space for like to do other stuff? Like in this bunker, theoretical bunker, right? Would we have space to have like a garden, like for food and stuff, right? But is it like for like, the places where we can actually like rest and sleep, it's only for 5 people, right? Because that does matter, right? Because if we have the capabilities of like growing like a garden or whatever, of course, like I would try to get like a gardener slash botanist in there, right? So I would go chef, botanist again slash gardener, a doctor for sure. After that, damn, I feel shoot. I'm trying to think right after. It's a decent sized living space. one room for beds, one room for storage, and a small bathroom. Do we have basic technology or like pretty good technology? Any sort of farm slash botany has to be done outside in the nuclear apocalypse. Okay, so I guess in a way you could still technically salvage it in a nuclear apocalypse. Okay, so yeah, so gardener slash botanist, a doctor, a chef, uh, electricity from a generator, water pump, a stove, and a cooler, and that's it. Okay. Okay, so like I said, chef, gardener slash botanist, right? A doctor. Maybe after that. Damn, that's hard. I feel like those are the main things. You know what? A handyman, like a handyman, right? Because we would if we're gonna have electricity from a generator, a water pump, a stove, and a cooler. If any of that shit breaks, yeah, a handyman would be really good. You can be the handyman. Okay, I feel like technically a handyman. Anyone like I myself, I know how to help fix some stuff. I've done some landscaping with my dad, so I do have. Oh, you're also Mexican. Fair enough. You know what? Two handyman. All right. But yeah, so a handyman, right? Because if any of that shit breaks, we need someone to like figure out how to fix it. After that, shit. After that, what else would be really useful? Maybe. You know what? Maybe some sort of engineer, actually. I don't know what kind of engineer, but I actually think an engineer, right? So, this is post apocalypse, right? Like, kind of like a mechanic, right? So, I'm guessing post apocalypse, right? So, while the outside is still, like, not safe, it's not, like, dead. I would assume there'd be, like, scraps, abandoned stuff, right? So at that point, someone who's be able to like take any of that and maybe try to make something out of it, like an extra cooler. I think, or I think that's what I would go with. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, like some sort of mechanic, right? Since like let's say, all right, we got to go outside to find something. We find something that can be useful, but we need someone to like to get in the ins and outs of it. I think I would trust the mechanic with that. I think that's the list. So we got a chef, a gardener, a doctor, handyman, and a engineer slash mechanic. Your list. Go ahead.
Agreed.
I think that's my. I could definitely change like the mechanic. I feel like there's something else, but I can't really think of it right now.
Rawr.
The route is ready. We may depart whenever you are prepared.
Lady Sigrid, we're ready. Lady Sigrid, we're ready. We can let you and the two Mr. Roars through whenever you give the word. Hey, let's go. Man, I'm trying to think. That last one is real tough. To Together, the three of you enter the Skamal Hollow. After a long journey, you finally reach your destination, Rosewick.
All right. From here on, there is no need to worry about being spotted by my subordinates. There are no scheduled patrols in Rosewick today. What are you two doing?
Finally got this headpiece off. I was beginning to wonder how much longer I could last in there.
See? I told you. This costume is way too tight and stuffy. Getting stuck in it the other day was definitely not my fault.
Oh,
It's not very polite to stare, Miss Deputy Director. Or is there something on my face?
no.
Very
nothing
pretty.
like that. I merely thought you seemed somewhat more lively than I had expected. You're quite different from the Remielle described in the records of the first-generation Void Hunters.
Let me guess. In those records, we all come across as rather stern and proper, don't we? Well,
Damn.
I suppose that can't be helped. We were Void Hunters, after all. We had to look the part. Especially the sort of Void Hunter people expected to see.
That, you know what, that kind of makes sense when I really think about it. Yeah, that kind of stern look. Yeah, Miyabi has that. Yishuan has that. I guess the only one who doesn't really have that much is like Shengwang. all we need is a cookbook, so we can save one more person. So instead of a chef, we get something else. You'll get a wildlife forager, a guy who's not really a scientist about plant life and shit, but still knows enough. Foragers have experience with local fauna, not just flora. That's your first pick? Okay, a wild forager. Yeah, I think the thing is that's kind of like, that's really confusing though with this scenario. It's like, how much of this like apocalypse has happened, right? Like, what is like the severity? Is it more like, oh, war happened and like society has just collapsed or whatever? Because that is like a very important distinction, right? Because it could be like, oh, everything is fucked. The water is poisoned or whatever the fuck. You know the game 60 Seconds? I don't know the game 60 Seconds.
The head of the Hoshimi family gets lost at the drop of a hat. Sunbringer is a bit socially awkward. And Joyous spends every other day nursing a hangover. You wouldn't expect any of that to make it into the official records, would you?
Just standard
Indeed.
nuclear fallout?
But that
Okay.
was who they really were. Nothing like the people described in those records.
Okay. So it's still possible to sustain some sort of life. Or just
What
life
about
in
you,
general.
Remielle? What's the real you like?
The real me? Isn't she standing right in front of you already?
Damn.
You know what?
What a flirt.
That's about what I expected.
Oh my, then we really are in sync. But let's save the gossip for later, shall we? Don't forget why we came here.
Yes. The central district of Rosewick is just ahead. The device we are looking for should be there.
Okay.
Your second pick
Let's
would
keep
be a
moving.
Hanuman. Okay. Damn, I still can't show you it. Wait. Oh, wait, I can show you. Hold on. Yeah. So this is Sigrid's other outfit. Yeah.
Whether it is vacation or combat, neither can
Third
be
would
taken
be a
lightly.
Marine. They will protect you and help you survive. True. Yeah, no, so this is her standard outfit. Cool little thing. She does have horseshoes under here. Weird shoes, but not the weirdest I've seen, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I'm very conflicted. Like, there's aspects that I think work well, and then other parts where I think, right? But yeah, but this is her
Your
actual
summer is under
swimsuit
my
outfit.
protection.
I actually think it looks a lot better, right? And it really does accentuate her ass. You know, I will say this. A part of me kind of wishes she didn't have the sleeves. Aside from that, though, I actually quite like it in terms of as a swimsuit outfit. It's not bad, right? Yeah, kind of weird, very of course anime-esque, but I like it. I do like the shield though.
Awaiting your orders.
Right, I will say this: I think the shield is really cool.
Whether it is vacation or combat,
Reminds me
neither
of
can be taken lightly.
Fate, but that's beside the point. But yeah. Yeah, I do want to get her. If I do get her, I would like to get her outfit. I'm definitely getting Remielle's outfit. I don't care what anyone says. The black just goes looks so good. It worked. It really complements the pink. And then the really dark like crimson red. Beautiful. Anyways, but yeah, a marine. That is a really good choice, though. That is you know what? With a marine as well, they can also probably train you, right? Like, yeah, you're not gonna be an expert, right? But they could definitely help, like, train you and give you like the basic, like survival instincts, right? So yeah, no, that's a really good choice.
Let us pass through this tunnel first. Rosewick should be just ahead.
So this is Rosewick.
What a
Ooh.
spectacle.
Rosewick. I never imagined this place would end up like this.
Huh? You've been here before?
Yes. Back when there was still only one Sunbringer, over 100 years ago.
Oof.
That enormous building in the distance is called Meridian Hall. It was once a research facility personally overseen by Sunbringer. And the main focus of that research was to work with Joyous and the others to verify whether the Rosetta Data computational model was viable.
Okay.
But as for how this place ended up in the Hollow, that I don't know.
I mean, Hollow grew, I guess.
Of course, the Research Institute back then didn't look like this. At the very least, it wasn't so twisted.
I really do think, I don't know why, I really do think like at one point we literally are gonna have a domain expansion, just straight up. With Pyros, like, I don't know why, it feels, for a crackhead of a theory that it sounds, in my mind, it sounds very plausible. Literally, I mentioned this yesterday, but still, like, I was thinking about it even today, right? It's like, man, that, I don't know why, it just kind of makes sense. It really does. And I kind of want it to happen.
Many of the facilities inside Meridian Hall were made of porcelain, so they should be pretty ether resistant. As for the spatial structure, we'll have to rely on the back door that Sunbringer left behind.
You get two doctors. One doctor has to be a general surgeon. The second doctor has to do nuclear medicine. Oh. Okay, that is a really good list. Yeah, that is a very good list. True. Yeah, Wildlife Forger. That's just really good. What was it? Yeah, Handyman, of course, is always good. Marine, good, and then two doctors. Nuclear medicine basically deal with the radiation and chemotherapy. That would be really good. That's actually, no, that is a banger. You are surviving for sure, my man. For sure.
You'll see when we get there.
Mr. Wise? Did you ride along the tracks like this last time as well?
Sorry, secret.
What is that glowing over there?
Well, no.
Oh,
I never expected it would still be right where I left it.
oh, oh shit. Blah 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 blah. Whatever.
Looks like the nearby ethereals spotted us. They are starting to gather.
Call me anytime you need my help.
There's no need. This is barely even a warm-up.
You know what? Performance has been much better.
My partner in crime.
Attack!
Oh, there we go.
Build the blade with me!
There we go.
Fired up!
One is a surgeon because medicine doctor can't exactly perform surgeries, and the surgeon doesn't necessarily have knowledge about medicine. True.
Offensive stance.
That is no, you are right on that. For sure.
Dealt with, for now. Let us go see what that glowing object is.
Honestly, having two doctors is actually a really good idea, though. Just in general.
This object bears a strong resemblance to certain devices within the CCG.
Yes, both are Sunbringer's creations after all. I'm surprised this key hasn't been affected by the spatial distortions. It remains intact. Guess we're pretty lucky.
Key? This shit belongs to Tetris.
It's the key to Meridian Hall, the back door that Sunbringer left.
This is a key, you say? But where is the door?
For that, I'm afraid you'll have to ask Sunbringer herself.
There we go. What the fuck is this? Damn, it's not gonna let me through.
Aside from Meridian Hall, most of the buildings here were residences and other facilities prepared for the researchers who worked here. In other words, even if they were swallowed by the Hollow, it wouldn't matter. There was nothing important inside them to begin with. But
Okay.
Meridian Hall is different. The prototype used to verify Rosetta data is stored inside. Sunbringer, she always believed these instruments might still serve a purpose someday.
Hopeful. I liked it. I like Superman too.
So she designed a dedicated emergency restoration system for the entirety of Meridian Hall. That's the back door I mentioned. Once activated, it will rapidly restore the space both inside and outside to the default state recorded when the device was configured, allowing people to enter and leave.
You know what's so sad right now, right? Earlier today, when I was, getting going to the store, right? I kind of realized, man, I'm trying to save money, right? But then I got bullshit coming up that I have to pay for. And like, aside from bills, because of course that's the obvious, right? Fuck, my brakes are starting to like grind. I'm like, I guess it's time to replace them. Remielle's backdoor W. Hey, you know what? That's the one thing that's keeping me alive, my man. It's the one thing keeping me alive. But man, I just like, my dad has shown me already how to, replace brakes. But man, just a pain in the ass. But Remielle will, you know what? She's the reason I keep going.
Hold your horses there, my impatient friend. Let me finish first.
But yeah, hi, welcome,
There's actually
Nova.
2 parts to this key, and we need both to enter. Back then, Sunbringer gave each of us Void Hunters a copy of the key, just in case the unexpected happened.
Okay.
But, you know me. I thought it was quite troublesome, so, well, I simply hid both pieces of the key she gave me somewhere nearby.
Of course. Why wouldn't she?
I mean, people hide spare keys under doormats or in flower pots all the time, right?
No, I do not. So this was your own doing.
At least it worked out, right?
Remielle's
If I
makers
had
and the
taken it with
ending
me
of
back
One
then,
Piece are
we'd never
mine
lost
for
now.
real. I haven't started with One Piece, so you can keep the One Piece ending. I'll keep Remielle's milkers.
As for the other part of the key, if memory serves, I hid it somewhere rather high up.
That's too vague.
It
There's
was
2
over
we can
100
share.
years ago.
True,
Sure,
true.
it's natural for me to have forgotten.
But I'm a greedy man.
You sure are sharp. But careful there, Detective Wise. Or someone may just turn you into a static background asset with all RGB values set to 255.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not get crazy,
You two.
Remielle.
Let us cut the chatter. Since this part is still here, it stands to reason that the nearby spatial structure has not changed too drastically. Let us check the high ground nearby first. Perhaps we will find other clues.
Okay,
All
but
right.
before that, let's put this part of the key into the device.
Oh, shit. All 15 inches and the milkers. Your greed disgusts me. What can I say, man? What can I'm what they talk about in the Bible. What can I say, man? I can't change it, but I'm also not that religious, so I don't care.
So only about that much of it was restored.
This way. It seems there is a path leading higher up.
Right. Let's take a look. Heroics.
There we go. So much aura. Honestly, Pyro he's just cool. And I said it yesterday. I really do believe. Look, this sounds like a crackpot theory, but I genuinely believe, right, that at some point, like, we're gonna have enough control of Pyrois to the point that we're gonna unleash our own hollow expansion, a literal domain expansion. I don't know why. It is such a crackpot theory, but I feel like it's possible. The only way to destroy a hollow is to unleash a hollow of your own. Yes, hollow expansion, exactly. I don't know why. Like, it is a completely crackpot theory, but just based on some of the stuff, like, it sounds possible.
What was that sound? Enemies?
Right? Because they said, like, enchainers control, like, the insides of hollows, right?
But how?
And it
It's
does
not
seem
so
like
unusual.
Pyrois / Helios
Hollows are
is,
born
you know,
members of the past.
that.
A voice with no visible source. That
And it's
isn't
connected to
common, is it?
Wise. So, I mean, a hollow expansion, right, done by us that we can control does seem possible to me. But again, that's just my my tinfoil game theory right there. Alright? But again, I think there is a chance of that happening. Alright? I truly do. Right? It may be a stupid idea, but I feel like
Let's take a look around here.
it's possible. Right? It's a 1% chance.
I see it.
Alright?
The other half of the key is over there.
But I want to believe it.
See? I told you.
I should be able to unlock this path if I hack the robot.
Oh. Hack the robot. Oh, that one.
I did not realize you were capable of such things.
Oh, shit.
I've dealt with all sorts of things on the islands, but anyway, this isn't all that difficult.
Oh, pipe axes. A man's cope never dies. I really want it to be real. Like, so much. So much. And I will keep on believing. I will push that propaganda, alright? Eventually, in ZZZ, we will unleash our own hollow expansion.
Find another way around.
And that's how we retake back the Earth.
I seem to remember a very beautiful spot up there.
You know, actually, that does actually remind me of a piece of art someone did where it was like the spoilers, but for JJK. Someone made a little artwork of Wise doing the 2-second or the 0.2 second domain expansion by Gojo. I think that's why. I remember seeing like that it will the me talking about this, right, of this little crackhead theory of mine just reminds me of that art. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Gojo, your glorious king. Honestly, I'm excited for season 4. Whenever that comes. I'm really excited for it. Honestly, what like whether with whatever you think about the show, right? You can't like you had to admit like the direction that it has had JJK has really been good, right? Whether you like the story or not, I think the director has like his choices of how to direct the season, both season 2 and 3 have been fantastic. Still need to watch the new season. It's really good. It's really, really good. True. Yeah, I honestly, I hope more anime directors do what he's doing because I think it's great. Right? Like, yes, we still want them to faithfully adapt the source material, right? But I think with what he's doing, right, he's adding to it. I think it's doing so much for the presentation of the show, and I really, really like it.
Good. We're almost at the target.
That's quite the emotion.
Ooh. Echoes of the past.
Who I used to be.
Aww. See. Oh. You can def see Gege giving them notes of things he wants them to add and expand on. I actually think it's more of a case that I think Gege, like I know a lot of times the manga creators does have a little bit of say. I feel that though, I think this is a case of the director themselves just going ahead and doing something crazy with it. And I think in doing so, like Gege kind of like might like encourage them to do that more and more. Right? It's like, hey, you know what? You're doing even better. He probably might ask them to, yeah, like you said, to add and expand on certain stuff, right? Because I remember reading that that the Maharaga fight, right, in season 2, if I remember correctly, I remember reading that in the manga, that was like very short, whereas in the anime, it was like a whole ass episode, right?
Is it just me? Or do the ethereal seem interested in the Meridian Hall key too?
Perhaps that's just because it sparkles.
Huh. There we go. Boom. But honestly, I just hope more directors start to doing that. Now, I will say, I did hear that Kagurabachi, apparently they're doing something similar.
Now,
right?
I'll take you to fulfill your purpose.
So that's exciting because I remember hearing, because they had the premiere at Anime Expo, right? And apparently, from what people have said, what kind of JJK does in expanding and adding, having a different direction, but still being faithful, apparently that's what they are doing, right? And I'm excited whenever it airs, right? I mean, I've heard a lot about Kagurabachi, so I'm really excited to watch it. I mean, I have Volume 1, but I think I'll wait for the anime when it comes out. Gege was watching the big Raga fight and going, damn, I didn't know he could do that. Holy shit, that's cool. Honestly, that's probably, you know what, you're probably right. He probably wasn't thinking about it that far.
I know. A moment like this does call for celebration.
The manga's really good. I heard a lot about good stuff about it. I've heard so much praise, like genuine praise for it.
Remielle, that voice. Is that...
Yes. That's Belly.
Ooh. Hella
All right,
cinematic.
we have the key.
Fantastic,
back.
honestly. I love the cinematic approach they're taking.
My old friends.
Aw. Is Remielle one of the better written characters?
Celebrate. The echoes in the hollow. They really know how to ruin the mood.
Damn.
Are you okay?
Yes.
She has two big aspects of her personality you really like. So do I. So do I. I really like those two big aspects of her personality. But even then, like, is she the best written character? That's hard to say. I'd have to think about it, but I'm not against it. Well, I thought it fit perfectly. I was hoping it would fit perfectly like a cube.
It worked. The Meridian Hall has been fully restored.
Well, that went rather smoothly. Let's hope everything inside is fine as well.
So this is where the Rosetta data was born.
Alright. Okay. Looks normal.
The space here is still shifting. The entire building should have returned to its original state by now. Should it not?
Yeah, perhaps there's a delay. The device is over 100 years old after all. A little instability is to be expected, I suppose.
Hey, welcome back, Grizz.
It seems the environmental changes won't affect our exploration much. Will you speed things up?
Who? Remielle?
Let us keep moving forward.
We still have Remielle. We're still talking about my shitty crackhead theory.
Why are
Oh,
there
shit.
materials here as well? If you aren't paying rent, I'm afraid I must ask you to move out.
There we go.
The space was hidden.
What the fuck?
No wonder so many ethereals gathered here.
Everlasting flames! Strike down!
There we go. Perfect.
Is this the last one?
Oh, come on.
I was expecting something a little tougher.
Break through their ranks.
There we go.
Watch it.
There we go.
Not be defiled!
And
Build the blade with me!
Time to shine, my partner in crime.
and there we go. Did I see the third teaser for Edge Runners? Is there another teaser? Did they release another one?
Device we're after.
If that's the case, I have not seen it. Was it recent?
Only you can do.
If so, like the last one I saw was, of course, the one where they showed off a bunch of the characters. Okay, wait, hold on. Alright, wait, let's bring this up. Wait. Hold on. Oops. There we go. 6 hours ago. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. All right. Okay, 6 hours ago. Let's see. CD Projekt Red. Trigger. God bless Trigger. Okay.
It's about my daughter.
Ooh. Okay, we still got really good designs here. The lines of
That's worse than death.
Ooh.
Those burns. Didn't know anyone survived. You've been out for blood all this time.
Will blur. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go.
I found you.
Boom. Nice. Oh, this looks good. This looks so good. The successor of David. This honestly, I can't tell if this is like a cyber psychosis. It looks like it could be. Man, this still looks incredible. Night City will burn again.
You're a weapon? A weapon made out of
Is that the pink hair? No, that's a different character. October 20th. That guy is a psycho for sure. Yeah, no, the animation is crazy. Yeah, no, he probably is. October 3rd. Really? I have oh shit. You know what that makes me realize? I have about 2 months before of us playing Cyberpunk to get ready for this. 2 months. Anything else? Nah. Okay, we got 2 months. Honestly, look, again, for the gacha games that we play, I'm only trying to play them like the main story, right? Because I think that's the more important part, right? But man, we gotta play. Hold on, let's see. Because we don't really have much that we're playing, and my schedule seems to be opening up more, right? Man, maybe we could start it pretty soon. Actually, like we're still playing E33. I'm still thinking about how to set it up, right? But man, maybe we could start Cyberpunk really soon. Damn. Because man, the animation is crazy. But you know what? You know who I'm really interested in? Like, yes, is this the Gooner in me? Yes. Let's see. Can we get is there a good image of her? Hell yeah! Look, man, I'm excited. Look, I love Cyberpunk. I'm really interested in her, right? I think her design. I don't know. I really like her design, especially from the first few trailers and the promotional images. Really good design. I think hers is the one that stands out the most to me, right? For sure. But man, this looks really good. It looks really good, and honestly, if you know what, if I'm being honest, this is probably going to boost sales for Cyberpunk again. All right, it happened the first time. It might happen again. So, CD Projekt Red is about to get their next, like their next round of checks right now. You'd say all of them stand down? Oh, for sure. I'm not saying like they're bad. Look, I will say this. I think with the first one, I think all of them like really were great designs, right? But there are definitely ones that like I think on a personal level you gravitate towards more, right? Because I will say this, there was a lot of people that like thought like David's design was just kind of okay. I fucking loved his design. I think the big yellow jacket, I thought that looked amazing on him. It's like one piece, but it's still part of it, and I thought it looked great. But yeah, no, I'm really excited. You're wondering what a little kid is doing amongst all these psychos? Man, it's Night City. It's Night City. Like, what do we expect, right? Like shit's gonna go down. No one's gonna give a fuck. I honestly would not be surprised if that little kid just died. I would not be surprised. Lucy's design was phenomenal. Exactly. Lucy's design was phenomenal. Maine had a great design. Kiwi also had a great design. Of course, Rebecca, we know this, right? Like there were so many really well designed characters. And of course, there are those that like you gravitate more towards more like Lucy, right? And I, at least for me personally, I'm really interested on what her deal's about, right? But honestly, I'm excited. I'm so excited. This is gonna be so good. Oh yeah, Adam Smasher. Fuck. You think he's gonna appear again? You think he's gonna show up here? Shit, man. Man, he might. I feel like he might. All that you know about her is that she's a maelstromer. Oh, okay, okay. That's gonna be interesting then. If this takes place after 2077 because of V kills Smashers. Oh yeah, true. That did happen. Yeah. Yeah, we did do that. Yeah. Did they announce if this does take place after 2077? Hope they do mention V. I do. I really do, right? Like even if just like a small little that I was like, man, do you remember that one guy V or whatever? Just an off mention. Nope. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Hold on, let me see. But man, I'm really excited for this. Let's see. Okay, yeah. But yeah, no, I really do hope they talk about or they even mention V. They don't have to go into detail, but just like a mention would be good enough for me. Like that's all I hope for. And then, like I said, you know what? Like we don't have much to play on. I don't really plan on playing a lot of gotcha games this time around, right? Like we're gonna be playing E33. Of course, we got to start Act 2. We finished Act 1, right? Um, but yeah, I think for sure we can actually start 2077 fairly soon, right? Because I really want to get through it. And we will do the what you call it, the um the corpo. We'll do a corpo run. Hey Ravens, welcome. Grizz just told me about the new Cyberpunk trailer, and man, it looks good. It looks really good. Now we're playing ZZZ right now. Uh, Hold on, let me see if I could. Yeah, we're playing ZZ, but yeah, Grizz just mentioned the new trailer that just got released. Corpo V is definitely badass. Hey, I'll trust you. I did a Nomad V on my first playthrough. On my playthrough, that's what I did. But I'll definitely do a Corpo V then. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited for starting that second playthrough and for Edge Runners 2 because this looks really good. And the animation just looks incredible. Oh, and I'm excited for the music. You've been drawing for the past 8 hours? God damn. Hey man. Hey, keep on going. Ah, I see. Yeah, I got Discord open. Yeah. Hey, keep going, man. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm so excited. You've been on an absolute tear. Hey, good for you, man. Good for you. Yeah. Keep improving. I know you'll get better and better each time, man. I see it in you. But anyways, now that we got that out of the way, let's continue with ZZZ. But man, I'm so excited for that. This man posing.
So this is the prototype they used to verify Rosetta data.
The equipment was not damaged in that fight, was it?
Nah, we good.
It looks intact on the outside. It's a prototype, but the modules aren't that different from our
Jojo posing?
systems.
Yeah, I was gonna say that man was kind of just posing on us.
I think it should be fine.
I mean, to be fair, Grizz, like when you really think about it, Pyroeth is literally our stand, right? Wise is a literal Jojo stand user. Sorry, off track. You just been looking at paper for so long. Hey, man, no problem, no problem. Hey, if you need a break, hey, just take it, man. Think it was the pose made by Mahito when he super awakened? You're right.
This is it. Prototype, boot up.
But yeah, no, Wise. I mean, he's a stand user. He just is. Oh shit! It's the TVs. Holy shit!
We did it.
Holy fucking shit! We got TV mode back.
After all this time,
Holy fuck!
feels strange.
We're back to peak.
Can you work with it? Anything unclear?
It's
No issues so far. If anything, it's been suspiciously smooth. This system feels remarkably similar to the HDD.
damn.
Next, I'll connect
TV mode. You know what's
We'll act as
sad?
a relay node and mask our Rosetta
I
data
think one of the
request as
most
normal
tragic
traffic.
things about ZZZ is like you can tell that the developers, they were not confident. All right, it's man, they're so. If there's one thing I think Hoyo games really have a trouble with, it's the hand holding and the babying around with their games. It's so bad. It's so bad. Now that I tried out HSR for a little bit, which we might play maybe later next week, I don't know, but man, the constant babying of certain parts, man, like it sucks. It really does suck, especially when with TV mode, when that was a thing, man. Like it had so much potential as a fun little gameplay mechanic, but man, they really fumbled that one. Prophet Boo, who okay, there we go.
To minimize exposure, we'll only release central data from the CCD and handle the rest locally. I only managed to install the essential modules on Prophet Boo, and with most of the bandwidth
I gotta
reserved
start
for
drinking
Rosetta
tea.
data transmission, the connection may be a little rough.
You establish the connection to the outside of the hollow.
Oh, that's Griff. Looks like it worked. Need anything from us, Wise?
Thanks, but not right
Thanks, but not right now. I've got this.
Understood. We will keep watch for any ethereals and keep the area secure.
now. There we go. Teamwork.
Link bandwidth stable. Traffic disguise deployed. Target side response seems normal. Starting designated path prediction calculations.
As expected of a hollow specialist, the aura is completely different. Watching him, it truly occurred to me that Rosetta data was born here.
Yes. Exactly.
And we arrival joyous.
Link bandwidth stable.
Oh shit.
Verification unit synchronization complete. Professor, can you hear me? We can begin with data extraction. Everyone, I believe
OG
I must now
Sunbringer.
inform you of a major situation.
This is the Sunbringer I want. Yo. Man, please. I'm still hoping. There's still hope.
What? Theoretical verification of Rosetta data is complete. It was a resounding success.
Oh, is that how one delivers good news? You nearly gave me a heart attack.
I believe this is due to Miss Sunbringer practicing the composure training I recommended.
How many more people do you intend to torment with your family's strange tradition?
Oh, the... yes, Swordmaster.
That's quite the commotion.
Joyous.
I take it the experiment was a success?
You think Wise is like a clone or a descendant of Joyous? You think that's a possibility? Huh.
Yes, very much so. It would have been even more successful if the core technology provider had simply stayed asleep.
Even a little nap earns me that much grief. I was merely showing full confidence in my colleagues' professional competence. Besides, today's success is only the first step toward taking back the world.
Ooh, about that.
All right, all right. At a time like this, why not be honest and express a little joy? Even if the Rosetta data is only the beginning, it is still the beginning of a miracle. Let us celebrate properly, shall we? And Professor Arke, don't even think about skipping it.
Arke.
Let's throw a party, like the one Mayflower treated us to last time.
Wait, Mayflower?
Don't tell me you're planning to drink until the next morning again.
Mayflower?
The professor will throw him out, just like last time.
Then let us hold a ball with soft drinks only.
Hey, you people.
Back then, we thought taking back the world was only a matter of time. As long as our companions were by our side.
So Mayflower has been a thing. Similar case as Remielle or Descendant?
In the end, none of us reached the promised destination.
Oof. Time passes.
Finally. That should take care of it.
Mr. Wise, how did it go?
Everything went smoothly. Now all that's left is to use this data to... Remielle, is something wrong? Are you alright?
No, I'm all right. I simply, wanted a little more time to look around. This place brings back memories of some old friends.
I would assume so. Man,
you sure you're okay, Remielle?
I'm perfectly fine, really. Now that the calculations are done, let's head back. If we stay much longer, we'll miss tonight's banquet.
You successfully upload the path data to Prophet Boo. Afterwards, you change back into the Mr. Roar costume and return together to the Enna Gang's hideout. Goddamn, it's a fucking costume again. Back at the hideout, you immediately head to Remielle's room and start crafting and calibrating small devices for triggering singularity leakages. After an intense grind, you manage to put together enough of them just before the welcome banquet. While calibrating the devices, Remy and Sigrid quietly slip out, then slipped back in just as quietly sometime later. Though you're curious of what they said, you need to focus and hurry to make sure the plan goes smoothly.
This should be everything. Here, Sigrid. You got my instructions earlier, right?
Yes, Mr. Wise. I simply need to place these devices at your designated locations, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Once the imposter appears, I'll activate the devices and create a small singularity leakage at the venue.
Meanwhile, I'll use Thaumiel's power to immobilize both it and everyone at the venue. Then, before it has time to react, I'll drag it through the leakage and into the hollow. Finally, we subdue it and rescue Dracena.
Very well. Understood. I will do everything in my power to help you enter the venue unnoticed.
Let's go.
However, if the worst case scenario occurs, if, in the end, our conclusions are proven wrong, and this was all fabricated by Mr. Wise,
Then the banquet will become the place where you arrest both the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Aldreda and the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Dracena. I imagine Wise would have no objections to that.
Hey.
No, I promise.
We'll gamble on it.
Then, may none of us betray the trust we have placed in each other. There is a balcony outside the banquet hall. The door to that balcony will be locked today, so you two can stay there until the banquet begins.
Okay.
When the music begins, that signals the start of the banquet. The guests will share the first dance. Once that happens, you can head directly above the hall and prepare to act.
Got it.
She's planning something. I could tell she's planning something. I don't know what she's planning, but she's planning something. Are we gonna have a dance? This is a shitty ass banquet. Can y'all at least like dress
here.
up?
Next, I will head in and set up the device. There are surveillance cameras above the hall. Wise?
Fuck. You know what? Aside from the swimsuit outfit that she got, which is very nice, they should have done like a banquet outfit for Remielle and Sigrid. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Oh, that's actually, that actually would have been very, just like a classy dress, right? Wow. They kind of fumbled right there. Right? Oh, man.
All right, then. Please stay here and keep yourselves...
Let's use the camera to check on Sigrid.
Didn't expect it to be a ball at a ball of all places. Something wrong with the ball? Nothing, just it's quite the coincidence. Remielle reminds me of old memories. Back in the day, I mean way back, I actually loved to dance. I think I caught a glimpse of you of it. Yeah, none of the others are really into dancing or anything like that. But every time I end up dragging someone down with me, spinning and moving to the music on the dance floor, it's rather freeing, don't you think? Heh. Of course, that was ages ago. Oh. So just a repeat. Yeah, she's definitely gonna dance. We're definitely gonna dance.
This is a pretty good spot. I'm in. Oh no, a soldier's coming this way. What's going on?
Oh, he messed something up.
Can you two hear me fine? All devices are in position. Mr. Wise, you have the exact locations in sight, yes?
Yes.
Yes, I see them. But what happened just now?
You mean the soldier who came to speak to me?
Yeah, something went wrong.
He asked me what was inside, and I said, this was specially prepared for Lady Dracena. He then said, oh, I see. A heart-to-heart over dessert. On the floor, no doubt. I can hardly wait. And left.
Can't believe I've grown used to the strange things that happen around her.
The welcome banquet is about to begin, so I must take my leave now. I wish you two luck.
Hey, we got this.
Honored guests who have traveled all this way from the surface of New welcome to Rose Caliber.
Oh, it's starting. Come on. We should make our way up, too.
All right. I'll take this side fire escape.
Why go through all that trouble?
Oh, wait!
Oh, she's gonna fly us up there? Oh, shit. Yeah. Aw, the romance.
There's dancing. Once the music ends, Greta Blulu will show up. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Remielle, stay down. What if someone sees you?
You're both standing up.
Why would they? On such a beautiful night with lovely music. Surely everyone's eyes are on their dance partner. And you? You were so calm a moment ago. Why so nervous now, Mr. Honor
I'm
Student?
ready for the
No matter
romance.
how we frame it, what we're about to do could be considered an assassination.
To the unsuspecting crowd below, we must look like a pair of unforgivable criminals. Relax.
We're literally Bonnie
I
and
witnessed
Clyde at this
spectacles
point.
far grander than this. Oh, right. The music won't end for a while yet. So, to settle those nerves, shall we share a dance of our own?
Yes, yes.
Huh? Dancing? Right here? Right now? Is this really the time for that?
You're already my partner in crime. It's a little late to worry about propriety.
For the record, I've never really danced before. If I step on your foot, please don't blame me.
Oh, come on. We helped out the Angels of Delusion. Oh, this is nice.
You know, Wise.
Oh, come on.
I've actually been keeping something from you. And you're definitely gonna be mad once you know the truth. But what can you do when your partner turns out to be a liar?
Lady Dracaena is here.
Everyone stay right where you are.
Oh?
It's time for her speech. After you, Lady Dracaena.
Remy?
I'm sorry, Wise.
Oh, shit.
As this dance draws to a close, it's time for us to say goodbye. Wise, you almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era.
No.
I almost forgot that I was meant to fly into the abyss alone. There's still a place for you to go back to. So from here on, let me handle this on my own.
Nah.
If you're that eager to die, then so be it!
You're forcing the Enchainer transformation. Then bring it on.
Remielle! I won't let you shoulder this burden alone.
There we fucking go. That's my protagonist right there.
Remielle, if you ever freeze me with those feathers again, I'm plucking you like a chicken.
Wise, why are you here?
Exactly.
Didn't I?
We're in this together from now on, always.
You're the one who said we were partners in crime. Who leaves their partner behind like that?
Sorry.
Save the apologies for
You
later.
can apologize after this is over. What just happened? And what's that huge ether glow over there?
Enchainer.
That's Gerta Bluely's cocoon.
Ooh.
Since we ruined its plans, it's trying to absorb nearby ether to make up for the energy deficit and force its fusion with the Karma Core. And completely devour Dracaena. I can't be certain how much longer she can hold on.
Is there any way to stop it?
Is there any way to stop it?
Bro, you two did the equivalent of bonding your souls together. You ain't getting away. Exactly. Look, we're in this together from now on. Honestly, with her being a first generation Void Hunter, I really hope she does stay for the long run. Right? Okay, look, I have been told with HSR there is a character who's essentially like your girlfriend in it, right? And she's there for the long run, right? I hope that's what they do with her. I think that's what we're missing in ZZZ, right? Look, you can, whether you like Remy, I would say Remy was the best written romance and one of the best written characters, right? I think we need another character that is kind of along with us for the ride, right? Especially what we're trying to do. Especially with her. Like, what the fuck is she gonna do after this?
Do you see those new ether growths nearby? Gerta Blulu created them. They're basically doing the equivalent of a blood transfusion. Gathering ether from the air and feeding it into the rapidly growing... In other words, if we cut off those growths, we can stop the cocoon from growing any further.
Let's see. Are there any main arteries among the blood vessels?
Are there any main arteries among those blood vessels?
Sharp as ever. Good. I found 2 in total. Sever them both, and the energy supply across this entire area will fail. Then we can destroy the cocoon.
Okay.
Now that player 2 has joined the game, let's get ready to clear the stage at double speed.
Let's go.
The space here is unstable. Watch your step.
We got it, we got it.
I'll watch the tracks. Wait for me at the end.
Move carefully. Something doesn't feel right.
Damn it.
Wise, the cocoon's doing something. Watch out!
The cocoon is sending out blasts at intervals.
Oh shit. It's like Arkham
When
Batman.
they explode, get to the nearest cover immediately.
That's it. That's the first artery.
Oh shit.
The frequency of the blasts is increasing.
This may get a little rough. Be careful.
Its activity level is still climbing.
Don't panic. Whatever happens, stay clear of the blast.
We got it.
Understood.
The target growth is just ahead. I'll leave it to you, Wise.
Boom. Heh, nerd.
This route looks safer. Go this way.
Remielle, how's the cocoon looking?
We got eyes on the
Seems to
ground
be
and
even
then
more
eyes on the
active than
sky.
before. What a nuisance. Rest.
The blasts have grown stronger again.
Wise, take the tracks to the next target.
You know, when you think about it, the tracks is like a partial fusion.
I'll think of something.
Using the rail car as cover. I'm impressed. We're approaching the second target group.
Destroy it, and the cocoon's growth should stop completely. I'll clear a path for you. Go!
There we go.
This way. We're nearly there.
The closer I get to the cocoon, the stronger its reaction becomes.
That only proves we've got it cornered. Move in during the gaps between explosions. Wise, ready to punch right through it?
Hell yeah.
Ready.
Match my rhythm.
Oh!
Now!
Oh
Don't let
shit.
your guard down. It's not over.
I should make a video of crackhead ZZZ theory.
Too late. Evolution complete.
There, okay. There it is.
Together!
Oh, fuck. Oof. Okay, we got our work cut out for us. Oh! Oh, Velena's here.
I had no idea ethereals could be so talkative. Then let those be your final words in this world. Suffocating now. Know your place. It devoured half of itself just to keep fighting.
Oh shit.
Is this how a beast born from the hollow thinks?
An awful sight. Let's put it out of its misery.
There we go.
The line shall be drawn by me. What am I gonna do with you? Don't disappoint me.
Now! Torching Sun!
Eternal imprisonment!
There we go. And you have no idea what's going on, but it looks pretty. Hey, that's all that matters sometimes. I will say, I've said it before, I'm not a fan of how there's so much visual, like, guff. Hold on, wait. How many... That's a little loud for me. There we go. Yeah, it is colorful. If, it's still pretty, still a lot going on.
Wield the blade with me. Strike down.
Ready to dance with me?
Oh, this should finish it.
Almost there. Expose its cord.
Oh shit.
Hang in there. Follow my lead.
Oh fuck.
Getting away. We have to catch it.
Wise, you should take a breather. Now then, it's finally time to get serious.
I'm counting on you, Remy.
Oh? She better not leave us behind. Oh, wait, we're flying?
Capture it alive and save Dracena from inside the core.
It's been a long time since I fought in the skies, but this is my domain. Show me what else you
Oh
got.
shit.
Heard of Lulu?
It's charging up. Get ready for a ranged attack.
Oh? You wish to test your firepower against mine.
Ooh.
Vanishing on you, are you? Hoping
Ooh.
to get
Oh shit. Wait.
always attacking from behind. Can't you face me head on? Unfortunately for you, I don't leave open.
Oh, this is really cool.
Block my path again. Out of my way. An attack this week. It won't be long now.
Its core is nearly exposed.
Time to end this. After 100 years of sleep,
Oh shit.
my body has grown rather sluggish.
Oh, this is cool.
Someone like you is hardly worth the effort.
There we go.
Checkmate.
Dracaena is inside its core.
I'll handle this.
Oh. Come on, you got it. Missile lock. It really was. There she is.
She's still alive, but fading quickly.
I'll stabilize her ether activity.
Oh, that's not Oh, it's still alive. Oh shit.
Remy, are you okay?
I'm fine. Forget chasing that big one. Saving Dracaena is what matters now. We still need to see this little act through to the end.
Oh shit.
Suspect's location confirmed. All units, combat readiness level 1.
Alright, well.
S-rank wanted criminal Remielle Dan. You would do well not to resist in vain.
Linvern? Why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be in Virium? I don't understand the situation yet, but I need to explain this to her.
You there, unfamiliar face. I do not know your identity. But if you have nothing to do with this, do not act rashly.
We have everything to do
Our
with
priority
this.
is to ensure Lady Dracina's safety and arrest the criminal who attempted to take her life. If you understand your position, remain silent and do not interfere with our official duties.
Secret? Is she signaling me not to interfere? Why would she do that? What happened while I was out?
Remielle,
Oh.
hand over Dracaena beside you. Do not try anything foolish.
They have something.
You mean this little one? I was beginning to tire of her anyway. Take her back. She's still breathing. Whether she survives is up to you.
She has a mole, I just realized.
Remielle, why does it feel like you expected this? What exactly are you trying to pull?
Ah, the liar bit.
I thought this little one's disappearance would throw you all into chaos. I didn't expect you to catch up so quickly. How dull.
Is Lidvern
Time
in
to
on
bring
it
this
too?
game to a close.
The former Void Hunter Remielle Dan. I never imagined a legendary figure like her could still be alive. But why? Why would she be the one to attempt to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
If Lady Linvern had not rushed back from Virium in time, who knows what would have.
Lady Linvern went out of her way to bring us here, so that we might witness the legendary Void Hunter's arrest alongside the soldiers. Quite a sight. However, as a TOPS member, I am far more concerned with the truth behind another assault.
Mr. Owen, I know what you mean, but I believe the
Fuck
answer
TOPS.
lies with the very same person. Answer me, Remielle. Was it you who abducted Dracaena at the welcome banquet and left her gravely injured?
Naturally.
Were you also the
Oh.
one who infiltrated the computing center and attempted to murder Truvia, High Ambitions Corp's lead researcher?
Yes, that was me.
What? You... why?
Oh, wait. That's not what happened. The one who hurt Truvia was...
They have something. Is this their way to like get her out of the story? If it is, that kind of fucking sucks.
No one would believe Lady Dracaena was nearly devoured and assimilated by Gerta Blulu.
Okay, fair.
Don't tell me this was all for...
I did not expect you to admit it so readily. You understand what your actions mean, do you not?
Of all times, now is when I've reached my limit.
Well,
What a pain.
now we're gonna have to interfere.
Over yet.
Remielle, Do not attempt to resist.
No. I
You
won't
hate cheap
resist.
character elimination? So do I.
I'll simply vanish right before your eyes in an instant.
Sorry, but I'm done being a spectator.
Hey!
This performance of yours, you wouldn't mind one more joining in, would you?
You want to share the stage with someone like me?
Yo.
Let's finish this act together.
What are you trying to do?
Rescuing my partner in crime. Until we meet again.
Oh, wait. Okay. I'll. Damn. Okay, I like that. Okay. All right. If this is how it kind of ends, we still need like the epilogue of this. I think this really is the best written romance.
No. Look away.
Oh.
It's okay now. Remielle.
Please don't. Don't look at me.
Okay, I promise. I won't look.
Thank you.
So,
damn.
Why didn't you tell me sooner about your plan with Secret and Lady Linvern?
Because you and I are different. You still have someone.
Why is
to
actually
attend to,
locking in? I like it.
I do not. The era I knew, the people I loved, those memories, they're all long gone. So, I can't drag you into this.
Gotta eventually let him be a romantic, honestly.
Remielle. You're the one who called me your partner in crime. You're the one who held me together on that rainy night. And now you're leaving me behind?
Ooh.
Did you forget you're over 100 years old already? How long are you going to keep acting like a cranky child?
She.
I get it. Sometimes, someone has to step up and do what must be done. What happened to Tresina and Truvia? Someone has to answer for all of it. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden all alone.
Dang, man, a hold fire. Yeah.
Your partner in crime? Then act like it. Doing bad things together, running away together, getting ourselves wanted together. That's what partners do. What kind of partner takes all the heat alone? What kind of friend does that?
You really are getting more silver-tongued by the day, Wise.
Shit.
I'm not trying to sweet talk you. Can't you tell I'm really mad?
Not trying to sweet talk you. Yeah, right.
I can hear it, Wise. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, my dear partner in crime.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll return to my refuge and rest for a while. The signs of the Enchainer transformation seem stable for now.
If that's not him even trying, you want to see what he looks like trying. I want to see.
As for what comes next, I'll leave that to Linvern in secret.
Like, yeah, granted, he's still technically like a gotcha MC, right? So he doesn't need to try, right?
There's no need for
but
that.
still, I genuinely, this feels so.
I know
This.
what you're thinking.
Ah.
I can't let Remielle out of my sight again, or who knows what outrageous thing she'll do on her own, right?
They know each other so
I
well.
promise, this time I won't go anywhere. Really, I only want to rest by myself for a while.
I'm gonna hold you on that, Remielle.
Once I've recovered a little more, I'll come see you again. I promise.
Now we're both wanted. I mean, we have the summer event, so we know she comes back. Later back at Amber Hall, you explain in detail to Belle and the others what happened. Perhaps because you're too exhausted.
Oh, wait!
You're too exhausted. You wake up. When you wake up again, it's already the next morning.
Have some bacon.
That is fair, but consider how little I've seen, and you get it now already. Literally, like I think now. Look, Okay, I have said it these past few streams, right? My complaints about season 2, right? I think one of the things that made season 2 even worse was the writing of Wise. Of Because I picked Wise, right? Self insert, whatever the fuck, right? But Wise, it really affected him as a main character so much. But these past few chapters with him, and especially his dynamic with Remiel, I think is the best in the game. I think, bar none, especially now that we're essentially at the end now, I think I'm confident in saying, like, that is the best dynamic and the best ship, like, that Wise has.
Manager. I've got motor oil on the table too, if that's more your thing.
Would you like an egg, Wise?
Of course, we have Sissy and Billy. Sissy and Billy, and hopefully we get Nicole and the rest of the Cunning Hairs. They have a great dynamic. You can see that. It's really good, and they've been building this up for like the past two, 3 chapters. That's what they should do. You know, that's the thing that's been missing for some of the other romances, especially the ones that were pushed hard, like Shungguang. Like Shungguang just was just kind of there, and then she got pushed as a romantic interest, right? Just off rip. Remiel felt like an actual character who got close with us, right? And as time went on, we got closer and closer. And it was like actual main story stuff, not just like a one-off event or whatever, right? That didn't really do much, right? This feels like so much more genuine.
Is it just me, or are you guys being overly friendly today?
How can you say that? It's only been a day, and you're already skin and bones.
Manager, breakfast is a sacred tradition at Amber Hall, and everyone's got to have their fill. Besides, when Valina and Norma stopped by last night, they were just as...
Seriously?
Oh, he got cut
Way too
off.
close. I was so worried.
Oops.
Oh, thank goodness.
That wasn't even me. That was the actual game.
Yeah, thankfully.
You're still worried about Truvia, aren't you? I think she's still in intensive care.
Durable rings at the entrance.
Come in.
Please excuse the intrusion.
Hey, everyone. Sorry for dropping by unannounced.
Hi.
Whoa, Lady Sunbringer! Oh, please. Linvern is fine.
I still only hear Futaba.
Do I really look that old? Whoa, now that's a breakfast spread I'll have to try myself sometime.
Yeah.
But first, let's get down to business.
Look, if they do only release the 3 Sunbringers, I would like to get this Sunbringer for sure. Also because she's voiced by Futaba and Mordred.
Really? That's a relief. I'm glad to hear that.
And allow me to formally thank you on behalf of Rose Califer. It's because of your efforts that we get to have peaceful mornings like this one.
W.
I can't take all the credit. I only did what I had to. And I owe all of you, too. Sorry for not thinking about what would happen after everything.
Wise, I owe you an apology. Remielle and I kept our plan from you, but it was not because we doubted you. Rather...
I know.
You were just worried about me and didn't want anything bad to happen. But there's something I need to ask. Now that Remielle's cooperating with you, what's going to happen to her?
Actually, we'll be taking her to Virium soon.
Oh, come
Not
on.
as a criminal, but as a friend who needs our protection. As for her ongoing Enchainer transformation, we can treat it with Porceloy. In return, she'll help us stabilize Dracina's condition with her unique ability.
How is Lady Dracina
She
doing?
better be continuing in the story. Because if that's the way that they're keeping you out, come on now.
Her condition isn't great, but Flint Workshop is keeping things under control for now. Oh, right. Remielle knew we were coming, so she asked me to pass along a message. She's already waiting for you at the usual spot.
Hey, let's go see our
I'll
wife.
go meet her right now.
That's the cheapest excuse you could imagine.
Hey, wife,
Yeah.
aren't you going to see Remielle? Why are you going upstairs? Cecilia, curiosity isn't always a virtue, you know.
There we go. All right, let's see what happens.
Is she really all right?
There she is. I already got the lights set up.
Rawr. Good morning. Rawr.
There he is. Mr. Roar as Remielle.
Wait, that won't work at all. How does the enormous Mr. Roar even disguise himself as me? Although, he might pass if we give him a pair of fake wings.
Mr. Roar in your clothes? No, I think not. Ugh, it's weird no matter how I imagine it.
No?
I want to see it now.
Well, I thought it might be cute.
I'm really struggling to see the appeal. Anyway, you're here early.
Damn.
Did you come to say goodbye?
I guess you can say so. Though it's only for the time being.
It better be only for one patch. At
I'll
most.
be recovering in Virium, and while I'm there, I'll help stabilize Dracina's condition.
Lady Dracina.
You're cautiously intrigued? So am I.
She will likely remain unconscious for a long while. After all, having a karma core taken from you is no trivial matter. I misjudged the situation. At the time, I thought the karma core was still inside her. So when Bashmu suddenly appeared, I paid it little mind. But the truth was, while we managed to rescue Dracina, the karma core remained inside Gertablulu and was devoured by Bashmu.
Bashmu's gonna be an enchainer.
Good. Does that mean Bashmu becomes the enchainer instead of Gertablulu?
Yes, it seems far more intelligent than Gertablulu. But of course, the culprit behind all this may have planned it that way from the beginning.
I still think it's Topiko.
Clearly, Gertablulu couldn't have done it. So, who lured it to Buastrum with the singularity leakage?
The real culprit is still hiding somewhere in Rose Califer.
Correct. Though, I don't think we need to worry too much at the moment.
It is really bad.
Dracina likely only possessed one
Literally,
third
them having that essentially means that they have a domain. Literally. It literally means like a domain expansion. It literally means that they have that. So, that's no bueno. Not good at all.
Right. I wanted to ask. You said karma cores are sealed in Void Hunter weapons. But why is Lady Sunbringer split into 3 and stored in 3 different bodies? What's really going on?
Yeah, that's just... Look, I have a theory.
Void Hunter weapons. Perhaps. That's what the Sunbringers truly are.
Yeah. Look, I have a theory. It's a really crackhead theory. But my theory is that our main character, Wise, with Pyrois, he will eventually be able to fully master it. And in doing so, hopefully with Remielle coming back, hopefully, yeah, let's put on the tinfoil hat. Hopefully with Remielle, all right, we gotta have her best ship, all right, bar none, all right. She gives us her karma core, and then we become an artificial enchainer, and we unleash our own hollow, our own domain expansion. To take down a hollow, you must unleash a hollow of your own type shit. All right, I've been yapping about it this entire stream, but it's like a 0.1% chance of happening, and I'm feeling lucky.
What?
Oh,
give us what we want. Yeah, I want it.
The truth behind the so-called attempted assassination of Lady Sunbringer.
Oh.
The truth is, I really did come to Rose Califer in search of Sunbringer. Not the 3 who stand here today. but the one I once knew. And then
Okay.
I saw Eldrada. Do you know that strange feeling? How someone can look so much like her yet not be her. Somehow,
Yeah.
after reclaiming Thaumiel, the remnant inside it resonated with the Karma Core fragment in me, and suddenly I was able to sense the Karma Cores within the Sunbringers. Which is
Ooh.
very strange. Sunbringer didn't fuse with the Karma Core and become an Enchainer. Rather, the Karma Core was divided into 3 parts.
So was
stored
she
within
like
the 3 Sunbringers,
becoming one and
which is just like Void Hunter weapons.
oh.
You mean the 3 Lady Sunbringers we've met are actually living Void Hunter weapons? No. That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's
Cyborg
only a
body.
working theory. There are still plenty of gaps in it, but it does already answer a lot of questions. The most important question I have is, where is the Sunbringer I knew?
That's what I
don't
want to know.
believe she would die so easily. Yet somehow, she just vanished from everyone's memories one day, and then she became the 3 Sunbringers we know. So until I find my answer, I suspect I'll be staying in Rose Califer for quite some time. Still, some proper rest is greatly appreciated, at least for the next few days.
I'll go get you some breakfast.
There should still be breakfast downstairs. Wait here for a sec. I'll go bring some up for you.
How many times have I told you before? You really, really need to stop sneaking up on people like a ghost. You and that emotionless girl. Do you really have to show up every time someone's having a pleasant moment?
Emotionless
I
girl.
agreed to join this little covenant of yours, but I did not agree to being stalked all day and harassed whenever you feel like it.
Remielle, do you truly believe the Sunbringers are Void Hunter weapons?
It's a theory.
Of course not.
Oh?
Why tell him something you know isn't true?
What's the matter? I merely told a small lie. Hardly the first time. Why? Are you getting nervous?
Don't answer my question with another question, Remielle.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll explain. It's simple. Because sooner or later, he's going to uncover the truth behind the Sunbringers. Whether I tell him or not. But now is not the time to reveal the
Hey,
answer
game,
yet.
don't ruin this.
For his sake. For the 3 Sunbringers. And for Rose Califer.
So, you don't think the 3 of them know who they truly are, either?
Perhaps. I can't say for certain myself. You know the truth, and so do I. There's only ever been one question of real importance to us.
What is it?
The Sunbringer I once knew. And the Sunbringer you've been searching for.
I guess.
Where is she?
Yeah, I'm guessing that's the only reason they're teaming up, is to find out where Sunbreaker is. I also want to know what that thing is. Is it an AI like Fairy or like an actual group?
How pitiful. What do they call that monster again?
She's still alive?
Gerta Blulu. To think it wounded you this badly. Its will to survive is truly frightening.
I mean, yeah, got
It
a
also
giant
got
hole
lot
in you.
Smarter ever since it made contact with the Karma Core.
Serapico. Hi there.
Embarrassingly close to actually pulling it off. How impressive. But do not worry. Our old classmate still handled everything. Come to think of it, I always did enjoy doing the unexpected. But
Wish I was that durable. So do
terrible
I.
And adapting on the fly.
Have a whole ass hole cut in you.
Again and again.
Literally, essentially got her entire organs rearranged.
Why not?
Or not even rearranged, just removed.
Simply admit that you are worthless.
Ooh.
Just kidding.
You would never accept this outcome, would you? That's enough for an infirmary visit. I have something I must do. And I look forward to your performance in the next act.
Okay. And there we go. The long goodbye. We're now caught up with the ZZZ story. Holy shit. Man, oh man. Okay. Okay. I have opinions. I have thoughts. Alright. So, I will say this. Yeah, that it would have completely destroyed the stomach, liver, kidney, punctured both lungs, and ripped out everything else. Yeah, no, the injury she suffered, I mean, like, you shouldn't be able to survive it, like, at all. Like, it doesn't matter who the fuck you think you are not surviving that. Far from it. But yeah, aside from that, so I'm guessing she's gonna be coming back. I did think she was kind of killed off a little bit too early, right? Especially with the importance that it seemed that she had. But yeah, aside from that though, what do you? Oh yeah, we have this. Almost forgot. But yeah, okay. So ZZZ 3.1. Granted, I guess you've seen anime survive worse. True, true. I mean, here, granted, we've had a character die to a gun before. So, I don't know. But, I guess she's just an important character, so they can't kill her off yet. Aside from that, though, okay, I have thoughts about this story chapter. And I will say, I think most of it is actually fairly positive. I really like this story chapter a lot. I think with what ZZ has done so far is very, very solid. I really enjoy the direction that they're going with. The most powerful thing in fiction is plot armor. True. You're not wrong at all. But yeah, no, I think this story chapter was very good. I think it's the best we've had. Like, since the start of the season 2 epilogue to now, I think this is the best that we've had. And damn, that is great. Because this was a genuinely really well written chapter, right? Remielle herself, I think, is the best written romance in this game, bar none, right? When you take every other character into account, I think she is the best romance. Let me see. Yeah. I guess Nicole is up there.
The Cunninghams are here.
Traeger for certain people is up there. Yeah, I think she is the best. Right? There's characters that you obviously think would, like, you have a preference for, I mean. But I think Remielle, I think her story and her characterization and her dynamic with the main character has been really, really good. I really enjoyed this chapter a lot. I think this is one of the best. You know what? Let's finish it off with a multi. Maybe we'll get another copy of her in this one. Probably not. But anyway. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed this. I will say this. Probably the one thing that I'm disappointed with, right? I think we have kind of lost the dynamic between Belle and Wise. You know, they're back and forth together as siblings. I think that is one thing we definitely still don't have back in full, is their dynamic as siblings. I think that's the one thing that I wish we had more of, right? Because, you know, I think both siblings especially at the beginning of the game, there was a back and forth between the two of them that I really enjoyed, and we really haven't gotten that recently, right? At least as much as I would like it to be. But for the most part, um, I think it really has improved from a writing standpoint, especially again for Wise himself. I think this is the best that he's been in a while. Honestly, I really like his characterization. Like, it doesn't feel as much like out of left field. Rather, it does feel more like an actual development. And I really like that. I really, really like that. Man, this was great. This was a really, really good chapter. Yeah, because there's for sure chapters that I was like pretty fond of at first, but then like looking back, I'm like, maybe it wasn't as good, which is fair. Look, changing your opinions after the fact is, that is always okay, right? I feel like a lot of people really don't get that, but that is okay, changing your opinion after the fact. But for this, I don't really see that happening. It's grounded and actually has a foundation. Yeah, like everything about it was just really well done. The banter between characters, the dynamics between characters was just really good. It was a lot. So, of course, it was still somewhat, grand in skill of what was going on, right? But, like, the relationships were a lot smaller, right? It was a lot more tight knit. Of course, just Remielle and Wise, and then, of course, we had Sigrid there as well. I think that really helped push the relationship and helped the two develop both separately and together. I think that's the best part. I think that is definitely the best part. Both of these characters feel like they developed on their own and also together within this story chapter, which again is why I think she is the best, like romance, like from a writing standpoint. Yeah, parallel development is great. It really is. I mean, they were trauma bonding, right? The best kind of bonding. But no, I think, dare I say, this might be one of my favorite chapters in the game. This was really, really well done. I really enjoyed this a lot. I'm excited to what I'm genuinely excited. I think ZZZ is fully back. I already said it's like, oh, I think it may be back. Oh, it's back or whatever. But no, genuinely, this was a great chapter. I really, really enjoyed this a lot. Right? Trying to write a book, actually, at the moment, and most of what you're mentioning is kind of your biggest focus. Hey, man, that's cool. That's cool. I always wanted to write a book, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, man, that's real cool. That's real cool. But yeah, man. I mean, that stuff like that can be hard. I'm not gonna lie, stuff that like that can be hard without it being feeling like self-inserty at times. But I think with what they did here was great. Again, like I think it helped that I think for something that did help for ZZZ is that Wise and Belle are both their defined characters, and I think they still they're still them, right? The parts where they were where they were taking a main focus, it still felt like them. None of it felt out of character. Everything felt, even when Wise, at the very end, he stepped in, that felt less like something out of character and very much more of like an actual development. And that was just great. Go ahead and try. I know you can do it. And self-interests are good as long as you don't treat yourself as above the world. Exactly. But yeah, no, I think they did a great job with Wise in this chapter. I think this is the best that he's been written. And of course, Remielle, and I will be getting her outfits, right? We do have the summer event. I'm gonna do that on my own time. That's gonna be for me, something for me to do. We'll be getting this and this one and this one. All right. Yes, Gooner mode activated, whatever, right? But yeah, main story chapter, that was great. That was really, really great. Still have some events to do. I gotta do this one. I know this one has I've seen a lot of stuff. Neurons activated. Honestly, I mean, do you blame me? Do you blame me? Come on. The black looks incredible on her. It looks really, really good on her. Why Like I was
Shall
like
we
okay with the white. I think it looks nice or whatever, right? But the black, holy shit.
Which side do you prefer?
God damn.
Always nice to see you.
Is it my favorite? It's probably one of my favorite outfits, though. Couldn't blame you. That would be hypocritical. Gotta love contrast. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, it's same with Shifu. I really like this outfit of hers. But yeah. Yeah. No, that was great. I really enjoy that. But aside from that, yeah, this summer event, I'm just gonna do it on my own time. Or I don't know, maybe we could do it on stream. But these tend to be a little bit more grindy from what I know. I think I'll just do it on my own time. I know there's some comedy bits and like some actual animated stuff, but I think I'll just do this on my own time. Yeah. Plus there's still like 2 weeks left on this. This one I'll definitely do. I mean, these are really quick to do. Oh yeah, they have this. Yeah. Ah. I don't know. You just kind of like listening to me. I mean, I could talk shit for hours, man. I could talk for a good while. But yeah, we'll see. But I do want to get like other games started. Like we have to. You have a very nice level voice. Why? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no. I mean, there's other games that I do. Like we still have to continue Expedition 33. We still have to continue that. We finished Act 1, right? And we got to get to Act 2, right? I will say, man, I still got to finish that video for E33. I don't think you were here back then, but Raven. So for E33, I had the brilliant idea to do a drinking stream for E33. That was one of the worst ideas I had. I had a whole bottle of sake and about like a 12 pack of Jack Daniels. You never seen E33 either? Well, we're like I said, we've already done Act 1, right? I'm pretty sure there's 3 acts. We've done Act 1, left off at a big moment, and we got to continue that. And the game is great. I mean, that game is fantastic. It is really, really good. Right? If you have not tried it out, it is a game I would fully recommend. But yeah, I think aside from that, oh, sorry. Hold on, let's see. Oh, this reset, Deadly Assault. But yeah, no, that was good. That was really, really good. Hopefully they keep this up. That is the one thing, though. That is the one thing we have to, be alert of. They gotta. Hopefully they just keep this up, right? Because they did fall off during 1.4, and then season 2 was just a mess. Good moments, but there was a lot of stuff that just wasn't great. But I really do hope they keep this up, because so far they've been on a roll. They've been pretty consistent, and then with this recent chapter, it has been great. But aside from that, I think I'm gonna end it. Yeah, there she is. I think I'm gonna end it here for tonight. Yeah, don't really have anything else planned, and I do have work tomorrow. I don't know if I will be live tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after work. Cause man, I remember last week you finally stay to the end. Yeah. No, I don't know if I will be live tomorrow, the day after. I mean, last week, fuck. After work, I just wanted to go to bed. I just wanted to lay down. But yeah. But aside from that, yeah, I think this is it. I think I'll end it here for tonight. Whether we'll be live tomorrow or not, we'll see. Now that we have the Discord server, now I can actually let y'all know if I will be live or not. Yeah, take care of yourself, Raven. Take care. But all right. With that being said, again, so now that we're gonna end things, as always, Have a good day, good night, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Drink water, hug your mother, tell your dad you love him. Thank you if you stopped by, even if it was only for a second. And that's going to be it from me. Once again, we'll see if I'm live tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might take the day off. I have the Discord server, all right? We got that we got that open, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, aside from that, take care everyone, and that's going to be it from me. Bye.